Send me your submissions, I'll rate your gameplay. What? If you take a bison, you get F's all day. I really want to rate gameplay with you. Please like and subscribe for your boy. Subscribe for your boy. Yeah!
Episode 51 of Rate My Gameplay is here. And if you've been following the series, you might be wondering, 49? 51? Where the hell is episode 50? Well, episode 50 is coming this weekend, and it is a special episode. I'm going to say nothing other than that. However, I still wanted to continue with the series because I've got about 12 submissions in reserve. And this man, GamingGrandpa, deserves his episode. I was actually planning to make this a double ep with GamingGrandpa and Josiah, but instead this is a longer video. I thought that I should give GamingGrandpa his full shine. So I'll say what he said to me, and then I'll explain a little bit more about him. Dear RevGT, hello! It took me quite a few games, but I finally got a ranked run to work with a special interaction I think you'll enjoy. Ooh. Every time I tried to do it in ranked, I'd lose too much time/value, but I finally got it. Also, I don't know why it's so hard to find an onion when you need it. He's hinting at something. So, GamingGrandpa, relatively new YouTuber, really chill, and is a weekly specialist. So I'm going to put the link to his channel down below. If you are interested in weekly content, this dude's like almost top 10. He's just a great guy, super supportive, chill. And he said that he was really excited and he's told his girlfriend about it a lot. So shout out to your girlfriend as well, GG. Shout out to you. We're going to review your run. So this was recorded on September 10th. I'm going to have to shrink myself here, aren't I? This was recorded on September 10th. So he's had to wait a little bit, and I apologize to you and anyone else who's waiting. I've just had big things in the pipeline. You know, I'm going to move over here for this episode. We're breaking new ground for the GamingGrandpa. I don't remember exactly what this weekly was. And look, I have a video idea in mind, which is actually inspired by you, GamingGrandpa. I've played about 2 games of ranked weekly, and it's only when I couldn't get a game in custom packs and I was bored. So I think one week I'm going to follow your weekly guide, and I'm just going to run that into the ground and see how far I can go up in 1 week. And you're going to be my shining light to get there, GG. So it's Bulldog City right now. Nice, nice. So the thing is, like, this recording goes for really long, and it's all really standard early game. And then, like, you can see he's playing at a reasonable speed as he takes his turn 2 level up. That's an interesting approach. I think considering you drew the first round, you didn't have to push for the level there because this game is essentially meaningless to you. Okay, so the lobby's moving fast. Maybe we have a chance here. We're looking for a special interaction. You have secured a win, which again doesn't mean too much. Although you have put Filthy down a bit of health, so you can sort of justify it there. You don't want the toucan. You've got two toucans. You've got two cans. And it's health city in here. This bulldog is remaining valuable. You're going to look for a level on it. I wish you'd press versus so I could get a look at the other team. Can you do that? I've moved my head out of the way. Oh, all right, let's pause. Ah! Sorry for your earbuds right there. So we have Vashazzle, Aphex Predator, Roger Swanson, a name that I can't see. Then Let Me Get to Know You and Filthy. There's a lot of PH action in this lobby. Yep. Dude, you should put it up on the... You should put it over where my head is now, like over here. And then we could see the other teams, but maybe you don't want it to cover your whole board. Maybe you'll come back to it later. This doesn't factor into your ranking, GG. Yeah, so I've noticed that weekly by far gets the most players, which I guess makes sense because anyone who hasn't bought the base packs in their entirety probably won't run custom ranked, and if they do, they get smoked, and I'll happily do the smoking. I'm smoking on non-base pack packs. You know, you hear that like in the American gangster scene, like I'm smoking, like. But I swear they say like, for example, if the guy's called John, I'm smoking on John pack. But like then the end of the word base pack is pack. So then I was like, what do I say? I'm smoking on base pack. Gaming Grandpa, I'm sorry. I gave you 3 minutes of somewhat respectable commentary before we got there. I might have to start speeding it. There's the teams. Oh my god, we get a look. We've got Capybara. Okay, so it makes sense why the top team is winning here. But why did I pause it? Because they're tempoing out. I can see some peacock action, some seahorse action. There's one dude in your lobby who's taken too long. And did you see at the start of the video, like, this was very early ranked days. And I respect, like hell, that this man was playing ranked and just pushing for a certain kind of build. That's alpha, and that factors into rankings. And if you don't like my ranking system, you can suck an egg, brother. Oh, it's good garlic. It's bad math. You're down to 3. Long way to go on the video, people. Get comfortable. I want to emphasize this point again. Weekly is the most popular ranked mode. Okay? This man we're watching right now, Gaming Grandpa, is close to cracking the 10. And he puts out weekly guides. Like, what's not to love? And considering he's new, like, dude, the start of the YouTube grind is brutal. It really is. So, if you are interested in chill gameplay, or you're just interested in, like, knowing the tactics of a weekly and a good way to approach it, this is your man right here. You won't find it on RevGT, you'll find other things, such as singing the American National Anthem, despite being too lazy to Google the lyrics and going by memory, and not being able to sing. But on Gaming Grandpa, you'll find everything else. Who in your lobby's taking too long? I'll try to zoom ahead a bit, but it's going to take a while. Whoa, hippo! Spoiler alert, Rev. Garlic saves the day. So you've gone Dolphin Pineapple, and that's going to be really powerful early rounds. Let's see how you build. Turn 6. Do you want to frog swap the salamander later? You don't. It's giving you every chance to. Penguini? Yeah, okay. Oh, frog swap! Let's go. Now, the penguin's an interesting choice because presumably the otter isn't here to stay. You don't want a frog swap. Oh my god, I would feel like, I don't know what's in the pack, but I would feel like salamander frog swap has incredible potential in just about every pack you could strum up. But you don't want it. And now I'm going to fast forward again. You can see everyone readying up. Oh, we're in. I'm genuinely sorry about this. Like, we'll just keep skipping a bit. Oh, you killed the hogs! And because of it, you secure the Dubski. Big time. 3 health. Gaming Grandpa, what is this build you're looking for? Turn 7. Roly-poly. No! Yeah! Yeah! He double-crossed all of us in the best way possible. Oh my god, let's get an action replay. Oh, we know I love a bison peel. Ooh. This man's just wasting gold in ranked games. Oh, so good. So good. And then you bring in the... And look, after this, you're in a little bit of damage control because you've essentially used this round purely for the pill. Oh, it was such a good fake out as well because you were keeping Otter in the team. Oh, bravo. Whew. Oh, I like what I'm saying. I'm like tired and a little bit stressed today. And that is the medicine. That, you know, like Jason Mraz said, You've got the poison, I've got the remedy. The remedy, it's an experience, and it's a dangerous liaison. It's something comedy, it's very serious, and it's a dangerous new play on words. You all know that song? I said the tragedy is how you're gonna spend. You thought I was gonna finish, but I'm not done. The rest of your life with the light on. So shine the light on all of your friends. Cause it all amounts to nothing in the end. Nah, he doesn't go high. I don't know why I went high. I'm just trying to fill the time here, man. You know Jason Mraz, then he came back later with that other song? This is halfway. I'm yours. And he talks about, there's that one of the worst lyrics of all time. I've been spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer. This lyric right here. But then my breath fogged up the glass, so I drew a little face and I laughed. Get the hell out of here with that BS, Jason Mraz. Ain't nobody believe that. Okay, I've kind of lost track of the game here. You take your turn 8 level. So you... Stonefish is really good. Scorpion, both are really good for ranked. Stonefish is so good in ranked. I made a video about how Donkey is like sleeper, like a really stealth pick that can change games. Stonefish, man. Get a pug behind it, level it up quickly to level 2, like whatever you got to do, that thing turns games. Yeah, so you leveled up on turn 2 and turn 8. And maybe the units you're looking for was Salamander and something else in tier 5. Okay, let's check in on the other teams. We're going to pause real quick. Man in second position's going for chicken build, and goddamn do I respect it. Vashazzle is tempoing to the gills, and he has a bit of scaling. Vashazzle's kind of scary. I mean, all the teams are pretty well balanced. I think you have by far the most, like, in-game abilities. And that'll serve you pretty well. In fact, you don't. You have 2. Scratch what I said. The Salamander is, like, good stats, but it's not great stats. You verse Chicken Man. You beat Chicken Man. And now we move forward. 3 health. Turn 9. Silver Fox and Skunk calling my name. Oh, you don't want them. You're thinking about it? I'm thinking about it. Skunk has it. Ah! And you get another skunk, just to add insult to injury. Level. Snake Piranha. So, like, my mind goes to Snake because both are really fun. My brain goes to Snake because you mentioned onion. The onion. The onion? You mentioned the onion. Snake, undoubtedly S tier unit. Speaking about changing games, but then like Skunk would go crazy as well. Yo, dude, you're using your clock. Also, GamingGrandpa, like I bet you're having a feeling right now that I have sometimes where I watch back on games from even like a week and a half ago, and I'm like, I'm so much better now. Ooh, the no skunk is really interesting. So you put your skunk in second, which I know Grounded Tap would approve of. There's 4 people left. I was going to skip ahead. I don't have to skip ahead. Great math. Unlucky eggplant play by the other team. You're going to win. Oh my god, Blowfish. Blowfish is pretty good, huh? So this man is bison pilled. You need scaling, and without knowing the pack, it's hard to know what's coming. Now would be a good time to move off the otter. Uh-huh. So the blowfish, in theory, has to go then. Or are you just not going to scale? Have you lost your mind? Yeah, the blowfish has to be the next to go, and then I think you're keeping the other 4. Based on the fact that you're investing, like, equipment and food into it. Okay, this is the part where we fast forward. Ah! Oh, stonefish on the other team. Let's see it in action. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Ah, but your blowfish... Filthy, get out of here! Remember earlier when I said that it was awkward pushing for a win in turn 2? Well, it worked out because Filthy lost life because of it. And now, wait, there's only 2 of you left. Oh, we need to go back and assess. Too much, too much, too much, too much, too much. Let's go from here. Nope, too early. Oh, there's 3 left. Man who tempoed early. Chicken Man with Doberman. Dude, like both those teams, in my opinion, look better than yours at the moment. But you have 3 health. And you're not interested in scaling. Well, I'm sure you are. Huh. Oh god, I wish I knew what was in the pack. Okay, you're keeping everything. Yo, this is sicko strats. Oh no, cat? Are you gonna get rid of the salamander? And you're not freezing pear? Oh, I'm getting confused now. Great hits. Oh, the math note you're gonna draw. Oh my god. So that man stays alive. You're on 3, they're both on 1. So that guy lost to one of your clones. Why? The cat makes sense. There's cat, there's pear. Oh, you can get a cat straight up. You need to. You have the hearts in mind to, you can but you've invested in like all your units so equally. No, why wouldn't... I guess they're on like they're on 1 health, so you're trying to tempo out right here. But surely the cat, since you've got life in hand, it would have been easier if you hadn't put the stake on the blowfish. Nice. Snake, go crazy. Okay, look, Snake on the blowfish, one of the finest players of all time. Although it was his clone and they drew. Snake level. Snake! Yeah, respect. Dude, the shop is giving you cats on cats on cats. Has there been... There's been tacos, there's been pears. I don't remember anything else. Tell you what, let me tell you something. Rate My Gameplays are really hard as is. Extra hard when you don't know the pack. Oh, GamingGrandpa. We're going to fast forward the break. I'm trying to go slow. Oh, ah! Oh, ah! Ooh, ooh. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Steak City. This man has the snake onion, which I'm pretty sure you're going for. Shame it has nothing to jump behind. Well, in a way. Uh-huh. God, imagine how hard the cat would be going right now. Nah, dude, the cat had to be the play, right? But again, like, grain of salt, they're on, like, take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, because they were both on 1 health, you're trying to tempo dub. I get it. I wonder if, comment below, if you had this run again, would you have pushed for cat? Like, now that we're 11 days into ranked. As I do some zooming. That's where the other teams are at. So the thing that saved you is that only out of the 10 pets remaining on the other teams, only one of them is a scaler. And there it is. Oh! Oh! Oh, the ox is on 1 health! You would assume that GamingGrandpa wins here, but there's no certainty. In life or in Super Auto Pets, there is Lionfish, and I respect you for not taking it. Oh, there's Elephant Seal too. Oh, there's so much scaling in this pack. But you've said no. I feel like your Salamander gets one-shot by both teams at this point, right? There's the pack. Okay, so you're clicking. You're like, dude, I'm looking for this. Oh, there's so much cat potential. Yeah, so there's the one shot. You tank. Oh! Oh, everyone's on one! Seatbelts are mandatory. There's the onion. It would have won you some rounds, I'm sure. You level. Nah, yeah, you're right. Neither of those are going to help. Okay, everyone's on one. Oh, strap the hell in. We have one ready. We have two ready. We're fast forwarding. Does the onion make the difference? Everyone's on one. I love this in ranked lobbies. It gets so intense at this point. I'm meant to be fast forwarding. I think I'm scanning as slow as possible. We found it. GG, we're all on the edge of our seat. 1 health. Scorpion dead. Bang, skunk hit. Drop to the back. Stake me. Ooh, it's a clone. And they drew. Yo, no wonder this game was so long. Oh, by the way, while it's in my head, Josiah, I said earlier that you were going to be the second part of this. This will go up on Thursday. I think yours will go up somewhere between Monday to Wednesday next week. And I'm sorry that you had to wait this long, but just it's just how the cookie crumbled, my brother. Yeah, take your stats. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Oh, the other guy's locked straight in. Scaling would have like won this comprehensively, in my opinion, at this point, but you didn't know you were pushing tempo. The snake has nothing to jump behind. Your snake has something to jump behind. Oh, and it gets you the win. Come on. Oh, you got it. That's it. Game over. That's beautiful. And now we're going to jump over here. You know that there's going to be no image here. We know it at this point. We all know it. There we go. I'm in. Tactics. The turn 2 and turn 8 level ups I've discussed are not turning towards cat. At first glance, that drops tactics down a bit. But had you won those rounds before you had, like when the cat pivot first became available and you chose to push for the win, that's also defensible, like in ranked when the other people are on 1 health, because sometimes that pivot round would cost you and then they get momentum as well. So I think tactics. This is hard. They weren't major misplays. I'll go tactics B+. Creativity. You have to get bumped up here because pilling a bison in ranked, I would say there ain't nobody else in this whole weekly of ranked that did that. So you get an A. And dominance, it went down to the wire, but you did get a 10 piece in a ranked lobby. Thus, putting your dominance at a, I'd say a B. B plus A. I think that swings it towards like a, what should be a B plus, but screw it, man. GamingGrandpa is a G. He's a bowler. We're going A- for this run. His link is in the description. Go click on it. Go sub up. Show this man some love. Be prepped for a special episode 50 coming on Sunday. And I'm gone. Peace.